It's been such a very popular necklace for us. We'll get you more details on that one coming up. And here we are at just one of the shows. Again, they are either, there's fields where they put up big tents. Oh, there's Marjorie. That is one of my adorable buyers, Marjorie Griffith, whom I absolutely adore. We had so much fun. So there we are, walking the show. You have to wear really comfortable shoes. You have to stay very hydrated. You have to bring lots of cash, because a lot of the vendors, you know, when you're shopping for yourself, they don't take credit cards. So you have to be prepared. You keep a snack in your bag, because when you leave in the morning, you're gone all day. You wear plenty sunscreen, and you just hit the tundra and you hit the desert, and it is so much fun. So anyway, I'm excited you're here to see some of the beautiful bounty that we bring back from the show, or that is inspired by that fabulous show. And right now, what we're going to do is show you a watch that we've been working on for quite some time now. There's a famous jeweler, many of you will recognize this look, who does a similar look. They use genuine gems in the dial of the watch. So we went to work to do our own version of this. Theirs is about $3,000. They go between $3,000 and $5,000 depending on the diamond weight that they use. We are offering it for $119.90. It's a really cool watch. It's beautiful, and it's a gem lover's dream, because these are all genuine gemstones. There's white topaz, rhodolite, African amethyst, peridot, citrine, blue topaz, and the white topaz again. And then it repeats. Rhodolite, African amethyst, peridot, citrine, blue topaz, and then again, back at the 12 o'clock marker, you have white topaz. So all the hours are marked out. Beautiful mother of pearl center. And then here, you will notice you have an entire bezel of white topaz. So this is all genuine. Those are all flush set. The stones are all protected. And the other cool thing about this watch, it comes with 2 extenders. So if you have a very small wrist, like if you need, I wear 1 extender in mine. If you have a very small wrist, you can take both extenders out. It fits very comfortably, like a 6.5. If you have a teeny wrist, you could also have additional links taken out of this beautiful bracelet. I love these. This is called a panther bracelet. So it's a panther style bracelet. Or if you have a little bit larger wrist, you get 2 extenders with this. It will comfortably fit up to an 8 or even an 8.25. So whatever size wrist you have, this really does work. And I'll just tell you, it's a fabulous watch. Absolutely, positively fabulous. When I wear this watch, people assume it's the multi-$1,000 watch, but I love that it's not, because it's fun, because it's $119.90. I collect watches. I have lots of different watches. So I love that I was able to add this into my wardrobe and not break the bank to do it. I'm gonna find out what we have in each color. You can do the gold tone or the silver tone. Okay, if you want the gold tone, there's only 100 left. Silver tone, there's 150, that's it. We don't have a lot of this. It's a collector's piece, to be sure. I love it the way we are both wearing it, the way Victoria and I are wearing it, with a line bracelet paired with it. It looks so pretty, just with a great little bracelet, a great little line bracelet just sitting right next to the side of this. It's just like a match made in heaven. And what I also love, it matches all your stones. If you're wearing, it doesn't matter, pinks, purples, blues, golds, greens, it's all there. It's a rainbow. It's a beautiful rainbow. Silver will sell out first, I'm being told, so please don't hesitate if you'd like the silver. Remember, it comes gift boxed. You do get 2 extenders with it. It is a fabulous watch. And notice the color and the quality of the mother of pearl centerpiece there. That's a nice large piece of mother of pearl. It's iridescent, it's beautiful, and it just looks really good. I like the size of the face. It's easy to read. It's a very, if you're a watch collector, this is a beautiful high quality watch. Solid stainless steel. It doesn't tarnish. It's going to hold up beautifully. It's the Japanese quartz movement. The Japanese are the ones who invented the quartz movement, so it's a Japanese quartz movement, so it's very accurate. You have a sweep second hand, so you always can, if you want to count your minute, or if you just want to always make sure that your battery is in good form, you can instantly see how your watch is doing. Also, to preserve batteries, I know you girls have heard me tell this before, but if you pull the stem, notice the second hand will stop. So anytime you want to preserve a battery, pull the stem. Watch this. Watch when I push it back in. Boom. it's gonna start that second hand back up again. So it's a way to preserve, if you are like me, I have so many watches that to preserve the batteries when I'm not wearing it, I pull the stem out and then that preserves on the battery for me. Don't hang up, I'll keep you posted on this. If you want the silver tone, we have fewer than 100 and counting. Oh, Rocky, are you gonna show this? Okay, he's showing the showstopper.